What's up, Misfits and Moonbasers? Hey, just coming at y'all real quick with just some thoughts. I'm on my way home after onboarding at a new job, and so I had nothing to do but think about stuff. And one of the things I've been thinking about is the upcoming Doom movie, specifically the Doctor Doom Marvel movie. So, everybody knows Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing Doctor Doom. But my question is he going to be playing Victor Von Doom or an evil version of Iron Man as Doom? And it got me thinking, I'm like, there was already a point where we had a mainline comic version that was a combination of Doctor Doom and Iron Man. So, a little bit of backstory on it. At this point in the comics, Tony Stark was dead, functionally dead. He did have an AI running around still doing Tony Stark stuff, but as far as Iron Man goes, the role of Iron Man was vacant. And so at the time, there were two individuals that popped up to try to fill that gap. The first one was Riri Williams, who everybody knows ended up becoming Ironheart. Take it or leave it, however your views on that, whatever. That was one of the replacements. The second one was a reformed Victor Von Doom, who ended up taking the Iron Man suit and basically running about functionally as not so much in the same capacity as Iron Man, he was basically running around as a good guy version of Doctor Doom. Because he was still Victor Von Doom in the suit, he still used a combination of science and magic, and he still had it was still very much his own agenda. But he was acting in a primarily good interest. And what they called him at the time was the infamous Iron Man. And that was its own run. It wasn't too long, at least not from what I read. Go read it if you have the opportunity. It was actually pretty well written. But it got me thinking, what if the Doom that Robert Downey Jr. plays is... Because here's the thing. In the MCU, we already have two different versions of Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. We have Pedro Pascal, who's going to be Reed Richards in the new Fantastic Four film. That's established as MCU canon. And then we also have the Reed Richards that was played by, I cannot remember the name of the actor, the same dude that played in The Office and A Quiet Place. But he was also Reed Richards in the Multiverse of Madness movie. So he was also canonically Reed Richards, but just a completely different actor. My question is this. In Avengers Doomsday, I think that's what the movie is going to be called, is Robert Downey Jr. going to be playing Victor Von Doom? Or is he going to be playing a Doom that is an Iron Man variant? So it's Tony Stark, but instead of the invincible Iron Man, he's playing the infamous Iron Man, which some might call Doom or whatever. Just something that I kind of came across in my mind. Probably am not even like the fifth person to think up this concept, but I just haven't heard it talked about before. So if you just put your thoughts in the comments or whatever, what are your thoughts on that?